Welcome back, Griddle Cook, Eat More. It's December, it's 60 degrees out, and we're making chili. Today on the Southwestdisk. Let's get it going because it looks like it's gonna rain, and it may rain on my parade here. All right, here we go. So for our protein, I got pound Italian sausage, pound of ground beef. Veggies, I got green peppers, I got 2 bell peppers, 2 medium onions, yellow onions. There I got about 6-7 cloves of garlic and 1 whole jalapeno, seeds and all, ground up, which you'll see that in the intro. Seasonings, we got some ancho chili powder, we got some chili crunch from Kinder's, some cumin, some regular chili powder, some CALDO de POLLO chicken bouillon. Our beans, we got black beans, chili beans over here. Then we got some ROTEL, some tomato sauce, and some tomato paste. All right, so one thing, I never use a recipe when I make chili, but I'm gonna try to do some measurements and stuff on here and put a recipe in the description. I just made chili so much. I always vary, it depends on what I got in the house and all that good stuff, but this is what we're doing today. This is my idea, and let's get it rocking. So first thing we're gonna do, we wanna get our meat in. All right, we need to get that broke up. All right, not to bore you with the meat cooking, we're gonna go ahead and pause this video for a second. Once my meat's all done and we're ready to the next phase, that's where we'll come back and keep it going. All right, the meat's just about cooked here, looking good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna move it up around the edge of the disc here, best we can. Go ahead and add us a little more oil. Let's get our veggies down. All right, as I never measure, just make this up on the whim. I don't know, just thought in my head, I'm gonna throw a little Montreal seasoning in there. I love Montreal. So we're gonna do a tablespoon of Montreal. A little season for the veggies. All right, veggies are looking pretty good here, so let's make us a little hole. A little bit more oil down. Now we're gonna get our, if you've seen in the intro, I did a jalapeno and some garlic. Get that in there. Feel that jalapeno. I can feel that jalapeno and smell that garlic. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get this all combined. All right, we're gonna let this go a couple minutes all together, and then we'll be moving on. All right, let's get some seasoning going on. First thing up, we're gonna go ahead and throw down some 2 tablespoons of chili powder. Next up, 2 tablespoons of ancho chili powder. Close enough. Now we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of cumin. Maybe a tablespoon, just a sprinkle of the Kinder's Chili Crunch. Wife don't like it super hot, so we're not putting a whole lot in there. And last but not least, a little chicken bouillon, CALDO de POLLO. We're gonna do a tablespoon of that. All right, let's get that all incorporated. All right, it's time to get some beans, tomato sauce, all that good stuff in there. So first thing we're gonna do 2 cans of ROTEL. This is the fire roasted here. Let's get that in there. Black beans, I drained it. All right, 2 cans of the Brooks mild chili beans. Next up, can of tomato sauce. A little bit windy out here. All right, so then here, it's kind of what your preference for now, as far as how thick you like it. So sometimes I'll add beer. I'm just going to put some water in it this time, but you can add beer to it. So now we want to get it. I don't want it quite as thick, basically. So I'm gonna grab me some water here. All right, here I got 4 cups of water. Now we're gonna crank it up here and get it to a boil. All right, coming up to a boil here. All right, I'm gonna let this thing rapid boil. I'm gonna keep it stirring it so it doesn't stick to the bottom of the disc. Let it reduce down here, and then we'll give it a try, see where we're at, and then see if we need to adjust our seasonings. All right, looking good here, looking good. Kind of getting to the consistency I want. I always keep a can of tomato paste just in case if I overdo it or don't want to simmer it down or whatever, you know. That way you can adjust. So it looks delicious. Let's see if it's delicious. Be hot as hell though. Hot. It's hard to tell. It was super hot when I took that last bite. All right, I think that's good. That is good. Consistency I like. Just got a little heat to it, but not kill you. So there you go. Here's a recipe for chili. Now obviously you can make this on the stove, in a pot too, but nice weather. I had the disc out. I was using it on Thanksgiving to do some these Asian style green beans in it. So I had it sitting out already. I wanted to use it and I was waiting for some nice, decent weather. I didn't want to be out here freezing too cold doing it. So there we go. I do take this camping a lot with me, and then I make chili a lot in it too. So it's kind of cool. You can do all kinds of stuff. Cook breakfast, make chili, cook steaks, you name it. The old disc is good. I will put information. This is a Southwestdisk. I'll put a link to their website in the description in case you're interested in getting you a disc. But that's it for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff scooped out of here into a little pot or bowl or whatever I want to hold it in, and then have me a little chili later. So, till next time, I'm out.